Yo, what's up, YouTube traders? This is William from Bearable Traders. And I recorded my trade live, and it's a great one. And for everyone from our trade review sessions, you're going to love this because I did exactly what we talk about and what we try to learn together. And by me sharing it with you, it reinforces it with me. So hopefully we all learn together, and it's a win-win situation, and it's exactly what I did today. But before we get into that, which I'm going to go back in time and show that on this recording, I want to answer one quick question. From the last video I made called the whale hunting was on the thumbnail, and it was the MU time and sales, finding the institutional buyer. I had a lot of comments. So many people commented about how do you make this time and sales from Flint. Surge, this time and sales is very useful. There were so many questions. How do you do this from Poker Dealer? Let's see what else. Who else called it? Mid Cali 831. I don't know if these are all BBT members. I know some of them are, but I don't know if all of them are. But I basically got like 10 comments asking the same thing. So I'm going to show you how to do this special time and sales window really quick. Okay, it's super simple. We're going to walk through it right now. Okay, so I'm going to bring my main DOS page over. We're going to hit setup, or we're going to hit quotes at the top, then click on time and sales. Okay, I'm going to pop this out. So let me actually walk this through. If I right click right here on the name time and sales, I'm gonna pop it out because, okay, so this window comes up over on my other monitor. I'm bringing it over, so I'm gonna pop that out. So then I can bring this over here just so you guys can see. Then I'm gonna right click on the body of it, hit configure, okay? Then when I did that, this screen pops up on my other screen. So I want to configure this to my liking really quick. So I want the background to be white. Okay, I want these colors just to be green. This isn't the point of this video. It'll just help for us to see it better. And then I want the in between. It doesn't say right there, inside, okay? I want inside to be black so you can see that. We've got green buying, green buying, green buying, inside the spread, and red selling. Red selling just means getting filled on the bid. Green buying means getting filled on the ask, okay? So here's the important part. Show only sales with the quantity of. Click that. For the big institutional buyers, you can either do greater than or equal to or greater than. It doesn't matter. It'll just change it by 1. But if I want 10,000, I either have to do greater than at 9999, or I can simply do greater than or equal to at 10,000, okay? You do that. I want to see the shares not in hundreds abbreviated. I want to see the actual share size. So I unclick this over here. I don't need the exchange. I do like the time because I want to see if, like, how long ago did this happen in case I miss it in the moment. And then I click OK. Now let me just change this to above 300 so you can see it, because we won't see a lot of orders above 10,000 on AMAT. So then you just pick whatever number you want, hit OK. Okay, so now I'm going to make this really small because when I do this for the institutional buyers, there's just not much activity. They're all built into single orders, so I don't need a huge long, I don't need it to be long like this because it'll just be wasting space. So I keep it really small under my other one. Now I need to anchor it right here from the montage, anchor it into that. Okay, so now we're only seeing orders above 300 being filled. You see, 300 will be the minimum. Okay, and I want you to note on mine, I've got this set for anything, I'm pretty sure it's 200. I didn't want to see anything under 200, I just consider that noise sometimes, and I don't want to see it. Okay, so this is set for 200, I think, and this minimum is 300, okay? If we want to change it, just right click it, hit config. The chart comes up again. Let's just go to 700, so we'll see less activity. Now we'll only see order sizes of less than 700. It won't make the old orders disappear, but it'll only show orders of 700 or greater. That's how you do it. All right, now let's get into my trade. Hey, what's up, traders? This is William, and it's 15 minutes into the market. I'm making my trade here. I'm looking at a pullback on AMA8. All right, I waited for the pullback to the resistance on the 9. Put my stop above VWAP. I'm going now for the low of day, okay? I am in a new 5-minute low still, or at this point before it closed, I was planning on this being a wick because I'm buying it at the resistance for a pullback, not worrying about candle breaks. Okay, I got to put in my order. I'm not using a limit order here. I'm going to get all out right at about 44.68 if it can hit. I just want this to be a Friday. I want to make sure I end the week strong, and that's why I'm not using a limit order. So I've got to really focus here. 44.83. I want to see red selling there. And my hotkey will be getting all out at about 68. If I see anywhere around 70 start to hit, I'll be getting out. I got a nice 2-minute bullish candle bouncing off the resistance, right? We waited for the pullback. We're in new 1-minute lows. We're in new 2-minute lows. We have a potential 5-minute bull flag. We're in a 15-minute downtrend, 60-minute downtrend on a week daily. I just want to catch a tiny little move within all that. That's all I want here. I don't care about the bigger move. And for anyone who seems to care, this is water, apple cider vinegar, and chia seeds. It's kind of holding up at 80. And again, on a day like a Friday, I want to have a good Friday. So I am less worried about a 3-to-1 or a strong move. And I see that selling. I'm out. No, shoot. Okay. Oh, that was a little hotkey mistake, but it's okay. I added into the position when it broke down. I just hit a wrong hotkey, but I got out right away on that. So I am happy. Even though that hotkey mistake, it's not going to ruin my day. Didn't let it spook me out. Don't care that it broke high a day. I hope you guys saw that. Okay, let's recap it really quick. We talk about this all the time in our trade reviews. Traders from Bearable Traders, Greg, Art, JD, Zen. I'm gonna miss. Sorry, I named names and couldn't name everyone. There's so many more. Vikram, Elijah. There's a million more. Okay, but in the morning. I'm happy now. I can't think of everything, and I'm sure I missed everyone else. I missed. I'm sorry, but we talk about this. Anne, this one. Okay, that'll be the last one I say for Anne. Okay, Anne. This is the type of thing that we talk about, that I try to share with you guys in trade reviews and how I try to trade, okay? Daily gap down, weak stock, 60-minute in new lows, 15-minute downtrend, 5-minute new lows, 2-minute downtrend. Harmonious chart, everyone. I bought it right here at the resistance. We have a 2-minute candle, 2-minute candle. Look at this new high. I'm not caring about these new highs, traders. I'm caring about it hitting a resistance point, finding good risk to reward, and then finding low risk so I can maximize my reward, catching a little move within a bigger movement overall, then trying to use the time and sales, and then executing correctly. So when I got short here, I knew that this candle was probably going to close I wouldn't say it's bullish, but it's closing with the higher close, but this volume is nothing. Look at this pullback on very low volume. That doesn't scare me. That's exciting to me, okay? So then I get in short right at the resistance, go for in all honesty, I didn't have a real risk reward. I was playing my Friday. I want to end well Friday. I don't want to have a losing trade, so I'm not going to risk missing the trade on a Friday to end the week well by trying to go for 5 or 10 extra cents when I want to be done. If this trade works out, I'm done. So I changed it with my limit orders to get out. 100%. Had the hotkey mistake. No problem, though. No problem. Okay, so